In this video, I'd like to go over a new feature of ours, Dynamic Price Total Shortcodes. That sounds long, but this is actually a long anticipated feature that a lot of customers have been interested in. So let me show you what this means. So if I look at this payment schedule here, I have a table with some columns where I outline a payment, a percentage, and a due date or a milestone. The challenge is maybe you want to show them the actual total for this 25% payment. Now these are all the same. What you could do is you could put the fixed dollar amount. You take this one time and you divide it by 4. But the problem is if they were to ever change their selections, that number is no longer correct. And in the past, there just hasn't been any way to dynamically place totals inside of your proposal. You just have the totals up here and the totals on the bottom until now. Let me show you our new feature here. So I'll go ahead and go back to the payment schedule on this other proposal. And you can see here I have the percentages a little bit more dynamic to show the value of this feature. So the first payment is 50%, and then 20, 20, and 10. Okay, and then you can see the awesome feature at work where I have these totals actually showing. Okay, and so what you'll note here is if I were to adjust this, so right now the first payment is $5,970. If I were to take away this blog line item and I go back here, it's now 4080. All 4 of these values updated dynamically. Okay, so how does this work? Well, we've got some shortcodes in here. Looking at this, you can see it says proposal total, type equals 1 time, so you specify the frequency, and there's an optional parameter for divide by 2. Now you might be thinking, Joe, that looks really complicated. I don't want to have to write these things out. Well, we have a shortcode generator. So if I go down to, if I click on shortcodes and I go to project/proposal, there's a proposal total option. I can type that in and I'm just going to say 1 time divided by 2. I could do the monthly one, I could do any other frequencies, but I'm going to say 1 time divided by 2 and it automatically generates that. So I just put that in these columns. I copied and pasted this first one, and then I just changed the divide by value. So for 50%, you'd want to divide by 2, 20% you divide by 5, and then for 10%, you divide by 10. But again, when you do that, it automatically puts the values and they're dynamic, so they update as your prospect makes changes. Another example of this would be under our, this 12-month financing example, where you show them the payment amount right here. So what I could do also is I could say 1 time total. I could go to my shortcode, and I could just say I want to show the 1 time total. Payment amount each month. And so you can see the 1 time total is $8,160, matching this number on the top. And then the payment amount is $680. And so it breaks it down so they know exactly what the cost is going to be. And if you multiply 680 times 12, that's $8,160. And again, if I were to adjust this, so let's say I were to turn the blog on, the 1 time total adjusted and the payment amount each month adjusted. With this feature, there's just a lot more versatility when it comes to showing pricing. A lot different setups you can do, especially with payment schedules. If you have any questions, of course, reach out, and I'm excited to see how our customers use this new feature.